You probably wasn't expecting some outside space in this property, but you've got it anyway. You've got your own grapevine, lovely big palm tree, everything you could possibly need. Apart from the sun. So, we've just seen the property, so what I thought I'd do is I'd come up to the local cafe, it's only 30 seconds away, just to get a real feel for the place, and the locals here are so friendly. They've given me a free drink, which is always a good start. If you wanted a slower pace of life, then this would be ideal. Hardly anybody speaks English, so you'd need to learn the language, and I'm telling you, you will really enjoy it. Salut. So, if you wanted to get away from it all, this would be the perfect bolt hole. But where in the world am I? Well, let's have a look at the evidence. The Vino Verde. Well, Vino Verde means green wine. Not because of its colour, the fact that you drink it straight away. It is dry, low in alcohol and high in acidity, perfect for those hot summer days with a nice little bit of seafood. Then we have the ceramics. The ceramics are very famous from this region. You can get anything from a refined tile to a rustic bowl. Ceramics has been part of this country's buildings inside and out for over 500 years, and experts say that they can tell which part of the country they're in just by looking at the tiles, candlesticks or kitchenware. So, any ideas where I am? Well, I'm in Vila do Bispo on the Algarve in Portugal, and this is probably as far southwest as you can get in Europe before dropping in the Atlantic. Vila do Bispo is a traditional little town with old white houses gathered round a lovely 17th century church. Now you can either spend the afternoon relaxing in one of the cafes in the town garden or take a trip to one of the local beaches. In fact, the beaches of the Algarve are legendary and regularly feature among the best in the world. The Algarve has one of the most attractive lifestyles and climates in Europe, but even so, it's still possible to buy a home here at a really accessible price. And with flight times averaging 3 hours, it'll probably take you longer to drive around the M25. If your overseas property budget is €90,000, then you could get yourself a small traditional townhouse in one of the villages. This will be the perfect opportunity to immerse yourself in the culture, learn the local language, get a real piece of the Algarve. Can you beat it? Don't think you can.
You'll be shaking in your boots when you see what I've found. €90,000 to find a property. My producers really are a stingy bunch. But if anyone can, McDonald can. Let's take a look. Here we have a nice studio, but don't worry, because you can fit everything you need in here. There's an ironing board, chest of drawers, a wardrobe, a dining table, nice for breakfast, or you can have a meal just before you're about to go out and hit the town. Into the kitchen. We've got an oven, we've got a hob, loads of storage space, even room for a washing machine.